Hey guys, so today we're going to be playing another Jetpunk quiz, but this time not only one Jetpunk quiz, we're going to be playing two quizzes. We're going to be playing the US states quiz, in which you have to name all the 50 states, and this one that is called the US state capitals quiz, in which you got to name all the capital cities of the states. And I'm going to start with the US states quiz because this one has a state's name, and I don't want to read them so far because that's cheating. But let's just start with the US states quiz, and then if I hopefully I can get all 50 on the US states quiz. Maybe I'm feeling like a 45, but I can try to get like a 50 depending on how long I have. And when it comes to the US states capitals, if I get 10, I'm happy because I'm real bad when it comes to US states capitals because usually the states capitals are not even like top 4 or top 5 biggest cities in that state. So it kind of makes it hard because if you think about Florida, for example, you're not thinking about Tallahassee being the capital city, right? Because when you think about Florida, the cities that come in my mind are Orlando, Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa, even Lakeland comes before Tallahassee, Panama City. I don't know. So you get I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Let's start with the US states quiz. We have 4 minutes. Okay, so let's start with the West Coast and the non-contiguous states. So we have Oregon, Washington, California. Man, only 4 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like 10 minutes. Hawaii. This funny shape here is Idaho, Nevada, which almost like a lot of people are moving away from California to Nevada and Texas because of the high taxes. New Mexico, New Mexico, Alabama. I don't know why I typed Alabama. I meant to type Arizona, Louisiana, Florida, Mississippi, South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, Maine, New Hampshire, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Massa. I don't know how to type Massachusetts. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. Oh, got it. Connecticut. Another hard one that is hard type. Connecticut. Connecticut. Okay. Rhode Island. New Jersey. Man, some states are real hard to type. West Virginia. Virginia. Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. Then have Montana, Wyoming, Utah and Colorado, North Dakota, South Dakota, Michigan. Let me go Nebraska again, then Arkansas, Kansas, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Minnesota, okay, Kentucky, Iowa, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and Missouri. Okay, we did it. We're all 50 states in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Sorry I didn't give you any fun facts. Let me give you the fun facts now, the ones that come to my mind. So one is Iowa. Where's Iowa? Iowa, pretty sure, yeah. Iowa is the only US state which has its west and eastern borders. They follow a river. And also Kansas has a town called Lebanon, and Lebanon is the geographical center of the contiguous U.S. When you include Alaska and Hawaii, the non-contiguous states, the geographical center of the U.S. is a city in South Dakota or North Dakota. I don't remember one of these. Somewhere in here, right on the border with Wyoming, I guess. That's it. So let's see the stats because I always forget to check the stats. I gotta be better on this. So California and Texas are the most gassed ones, both at 96%, and the least gassed ones are Massachusetts, Connecticut, because they're real hard typing, I guess. And Missouri, the one that I got last. I can see why, I guess, because it's not a state that jumps into our mind. But some states are like jump, because I feel like it's just a real neutral state. There's nothing happening there. That's what I feel like. The only thing I know about Missouri is St. Paul is in Missouri. That's all I know. St. Louis is in Missouri. St. Louis, not St. Paul. St. Paul is, I don't know where St. Paul is. Unless St. Louis is in Missouri. And Kansas City is in Missouri, I think. Is it? Let me check. Missouri. Yeah, Kansas City is in Missouri. That's all I know about Missouri. Wish I could learn more, but hey. So let's go for the U.S. state capitals quiz. Hopefully it's not 4 minutes because I need way more than to think about it. 5 minutes, okay. So let's start Alabama. Is it mobile? Nope. I'm gonna type in the ones that I know first, and then I'm gonna try to guess the ones that I'm not sure. So Alaska is Juneau, Arizona is Phoenix, Arkansas. Is it Little Rock? Yeah. California is Sacramento. Here, here's another example of the capital city not being as big or well known as other cities. Because when you think about California, at least for me, the cities that come to my mind first are LA, San Diego, San Francisco, and so on. Santa Cruz. See, Sacramento is not one of the cities that my mind goes to when I think about California. In Colorado, the Boulder, Boulder, that's not Boulder, Denver. New Haven, New Haven is not the capital city of Connecticut. So I don't know. Florida is Tallahassee. Another one that's hard to spell. Georgia, yeah, Atlanta. Hawaii is Honolulu. Idaho, is it Boise? There's a song that's kind of good, kind of like a good song. It's called, I forgot who wrote it, who's a rapper, but it's called 3 a.m. in Boys. I don't know how to say that. It's a pretty good song, kind of like 3 a.m. in Toronto, Chicago. Oh, Chicago is not the capital city of Illinois. I should have known that. Now I'm lost. Indiana, is it Purdue? I don't know. Iowa is Des Moines. Kansas City. Nope. This is kind of hard. Kentucky. Kentucky. Louisiana is Baton Rouge. Maine is Portland. So it's Augusta. Maryland, Massachusetts, Boston. Yeah. Is Detroit the capital city of Michigan? Nope. Minnesota, Minneapolis. Not Minneapolis. St. Paul, some capital. Oh, the capital. I know I had a St. Paul in my head earlier when I was talking about Missouri. And turns out St. Paul is the capital city of Minnesota. That was just a wild guess. Jackson, Mississippi. That's right. St. Louis. No. Montana. Helena? Yeah. Nebraska is Omaha? No. Lincoln. Yeah. Nevada, Las Vegas, or Reno? So I don't know. I thought it was Las Vegas or Reno. Reno. I guess I was wrong. Hampton for New Hampshire. No. Newark for. The capital cities are way harder, but I'm happy because I have 17 so far, and I was expecting, like my goal was to reach 10. I'm 7 above it. I'm happy. New Mexico, Albuquerque. Albu. Copy the queue again. because the letter Q on my laptop does not work for some reason. It's not Albuquerque. So Santa Fe. All right. New York is not New York again. Ah, what's the capital city of New York? Albany? Yeah. North Carolina. Oh, I knew this one. This is Riley. Cause yeah. North Dakota, Fargo. Not Fargo. What is this? Fargo. Man, I forgot. Ohio is Columbus. Columbus. Oklahoma is Oklahoma City, I guess. Yeah. Oregon should be Portland. Not Portland. I don't know about oh, Portland, Oregon, Portland. I don't know. Pennsylvania, not Philadelphia. Is it? It'll be so easy for definitely not Philadelphia. Rhode Island is Providence. I don't know. South Carolina, I don't know. South Dakota, Rapid City. Uh, Sioux Falls, nope. Texas is Austin. Utah is Salt Lake City. I ran out of time. Got 25. Oh, got 50%, which is below the average score. The average score is 30. So let's see. Let's start with the ones that I didn't have time to go to get to. So let's see. Vermont. I would never guess. Montpelier. Virginia, Richmond. Maybe I could have guessed because Sean Waterspoon was born there from Virginia, and his first store was in Richmond. So I would probably make that connection. Washington being Olympia, I'd never guessed. I would have maybe said Tacoma or Seattle. West Virginia, did not know Charleston was a city in West Virginia. Charleston, because when I think about Charleston, I think about South Carolina. Madison, Wisconsin, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. I, I knew those two, but I didn't have time, unfortunately. So let's see the ones I missed. So Alabama is Montgomery. I heard of this name before. Hartford, Connecticut. Let's check Hartford, like the population of Hartford, 122, 122,000. So how about New Haven? It's about the same, 129,000. I don't know why I have New Haven in my head when I think about Connecticut. So the capital city of Connecticut is Hartford. Delaware is Dover. Man, I always forget that Springfield is the capital city, and it's the capital city of Illinois. That sucks, because I knew this one. For Indiana being Indianapolis, definitely should have known because of the car race. Indianapolis 500 or something like that, 24 hours. Topeka in Kansas. I heard his name before, maybe in a Patrick CC video, in which he looks for rappers from small towns, like some different states, like off the grid states when it comes to rap music, like Kansas. Kentucky being Frankfort, would never guess. Maryland being Annapolis, never heard of it. Lansing, Michigan, never heard of it. Jefferson City, heard of it. Surprised about Carson City being the capital city of Nevada. How many people live there? Like 10,000 people? 55,000 people. So it's right next to Lake Tahoe. Maybe a cool city. Check it. I will check it out later on Google Maps because I can't go there. Concord being the capital city from New Hampshire. Trenton, New Jersey. Bismarck. That's what I don't know why I thought about Fargo. So Bismarck is the capital city of North Dakota. Saline, Oregon. Harrisburg, Columbia. Pierre, the capital city of South Dakota. I could have sworn it was either Sioux Falls or Rapid City. How did I miss Nashville, Tennessee? That's one of the most obvious ones. I guess I missed. Stuff that happens. So let's check the stats again. Not forgetting this time. trying to work on that. And this is probably like one of my last Jetpunk videos because I only started doing GeoGuessr videos. Finally got some money in my bank account from my regular job, that so I can afford the subscription because it's pretty expensive here in Brazil when you do the conversion rate. Because if you're in America, it's like what, like $3 a month or something like that, which is like 15, 20 minutes worth of your work. Here it is like 14 reais, which is kind of like 1% of your income. So it's kind of like a full day of work almost, I guess. Like 6 hours of your work. So kind of heavy. You can buy a meal, like you can buy lunch with that money. Finally, I can afford it. I will probably be signing up for that because it looks fun. I've been playing the free ones, the free games for like over a year now. It sucks. It's just one in every 24 hours, and it's pretty sad. So I've never done those challenges like, oh, let me just guess which country it is and no zooming, no panning, because I want to get like the perfect score because I only have one chance to play this game in 24 hours. So I gotta do my best. But anyways, let's check the answer stats. So the most guessed one, Sacramento, California. I guess maybe this is the most obvious one. Not the most obvious one, but amongst the, maybe Austin should be up there. Where's Austin? Oh, here, 76%. Juneau, Little Rock. So the one that I guessed that's the least guessed is Providence, Rhode Island. And overall, the least guessed one is Concord, New Hampshire, and Charleston, West Virginia, and Vermont with Montpelier. Interesting. Only 41% of people guessed Concord. Hey, so which one? Nashville? Where is Nevada? I want to see how many people guessed that city. Nevada, where is? Oh, 57% of people got Carson City as the capital city of Nevada. Congrats, you guys. Never heard of that city. But hopefully now I'll never forget about it. And I'll check it out on Google Maps later. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We got all the 50 states here, but only 25 of the 50 capital cities. But that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay tuned for maybe some GeoGuessr videos and a couple more Jetpunk videos in the future. I'm just doing this because that's something I like to talk about. Geography, like not landscape geography, like natural geography, more like more like political geography. So maybe I'll try to make some videos about some geography related issues instead of just quizzes and geoguessers gameplays. Let's see. Once again, thanks for watching. Stay safe and hope you guys have a great day.